video is gonna be on how I plan to stay married. Going into my marriage, I didn't care to have a big extravagant wedding, so I wanted to just go to the courthouse. We went to the courthouse. We had a few family, friends, you know, that was dearest to us, and that was good enough for me. You know, I didn't want to ruin the moment because I planned, you know, we have two daughters together, and just planning their little first birthday parties that really wasn't big or extravagant was a stressful thing. And I refused to go into my marriage stressed out. I say, let's just go to the courthouse. You know, I don't want to do that. I don't want to have a wedding and be planning anything. I just wanted to cherish the moment. You know, I just wanted to marry him, and I just wanted to be in the moment. Be in the moment with no worries about nothing, okay? So, I just wanted to be in the moment. I just wanted to take him as my husband with no drama, no worrying about nothing, okay? So, we did it at the courthouse. It was quick, easy, and that's how I wanted to do it. So that's what I wanted, and he still wanted to celebrate. So we did have a reception, which we had it the next day. So we got married on his birthday, March 6th, and then we had the reception the day after. And I love it like that. Like, it's so breaking the rules. Like, I'm not one to follow a set script, a set rule. I like to not say break the law, but break the rules of what people traditionally do. You know, I like to do things my way. I'm very different, and I do things different. So that was right up my alley. So we actually had the reception on the same day that I had my first daughter's baby shower. So, you know, that was really meaningful to me. So I love that. One of the first secrets, I'm going to give you 3. Maybe you feel like you can use it too. Maybe you think it's a great idea to incorporate into your marriage or soon-to-be marriage, you know, between you and whoever. Okay, so the first one is, you got to put God first. Well, I'm putting God first in my marriage. I'm putting him all up and through everything, down into the SCX, okay? Everything, okay? He has full authority in my marriage, okay? How can a marriage go wrong when you have him in it, okay? So, step 2, we will not go to bed angry. We made that vow like a week or 2. They can't go to bed angry at each other. Whatever it is, got to get it out on the table, start the process of healing. Because if you don't say anything, it's just going to escalate. The feelings is going to get more intense as the days go by. Like, there's no days going by. We're married now. Like, we're in it to win it, okay? So, whatever issue we may have with each other, we have to get it out on the table and start working on it that night. I didn't come up with this one. You know, that's a secret that I heard plenty of times, and I was like, yeah, I can use that secret. Okay, so that's one of the secrets. Okay, I'm sure there's a lot of secrets, but these is what I'm going to use, and I'll adopt more, you know, as I go along. Okay, that I feel that'll work for me in my marriage. Okay, so the third and final secret is I plan to go into my marriage the same way that he was before the marriage came, as far as not creating rules and not putting boundaries just because we're married. I mean, if we've been together 11 years and what we've been doing those 11 years worked for 11 years, why change it? Why change the process? It worked. It works. It worked. We didn't have a problem with it before, okay? So, not changing anything. So, that's like, number 3, that's like, yeah, no changing anything. No, I mean, if I didn't have the rule of you can't hang out with that person before we went into the marriage, then you go hang out with that person till you feel like that person's no good for you. Okay? If one of them could be gotta be home before 6 o'clock. Okay? No, I'm not gonna create things just because I'm married. Okay? I mean, my marriage pretty much just bonded us and made us right in the eyes of the good Lord. So I want to do right by him. So that's the reason why I was like, okay, we got to seal this, okay? I'm growing in my relationship with Jesus Christ, and one of the things that he asks for us, is to be married. Okay, so got to do this. Yeah, so those are my secrets. If you like my secrets, feel free to adopt them and share them if you like them. And thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. And feel free to like my video, give me thumbs up, and I'll see you next time. Okay, excuse my daughter dear. She's down here playing with toys. She's gonna be coughing because she's sick. She has a cold. Yeah, you hear it. So excuse that, I gotta record. It's like now or never, okay? So, is, what's my next secret, nice guy? What's mommy's secret?
Cake.
Cake. Cake ain't the answer for everything. Okay, I don't even want to say that. So, or like, for example, if he all of a sudden was like, you can't hang out with this person, or if I was all of a sudden like, you gotta be home before 6 o'clock. Kids and counting, I love that family, I look to that family as an inspiration on, raising, my kids and being married. Like, if you watch that family, it's just amazing. I'm so thankful because you have to see something sometimes to know how it's done. And I like how it's done through them. So I'm adopting and I'm taking some things in, that I appreciate and feel that I can use to better my marriage or better my relationship with my kids and how I raise my kids.